Buck's Hardware, Jellico, Tennessee. Keys cut here. Aflac. There's the big hardware sign. 1919. It was Jenkins. Anyways, Jellico Family Museum. You need to come down. Oh my gosh, everything you'd ever need right here in one place.
What's up, buddy?
Yes, sirree.
What is that?
How you doing? There's Big Buck right there itself. We're videoing you. We're putting you on YouTube. You're gonna be famous. Anyways, here's Buck's Hardware. Anything you need, he's got it. Anything. Walmart's ain't got nothing on Buck.
Elvis got Elvis up there.
See, he's even got Elvis up there. Look at there. We'll go look at the museum here in 1 second. Look at that. Even I've never seen that. That must be new. Look at all these antiques he's got here. Buck's Hardware, look at that. Lead pencils, pen holders. North Pole freezer.
Yeah, just relax.
Look at that. That's some stuff right there. Old baby carriage. Anyways, for all y'all that like deer, there's Buck. He ain't got no hair. Now, some old pictures back in the day. 1954, Hilltop Tavern. There we go. There's a police force in Jellico. Police department. Looks like Barney. Barney Fife. Anyways, here's Jellico Elementary School. 1954. 1956. Huh. Oh, and here's the Pussycat. Hey, what's new, Pussycat? Wow. There's some old stuff here in the museum. Old organ. It says bass coupler, sub bass, whoa, cello, like dulcimer. You're only human once. Hey, Pussycat. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Look at here. Old Coca-Cola with Coca-Cola in it. An old wooden cash register, $5.46. Look at all these Coca-Cola bottle coolers. I'm just an old chunk of coal. Look at that. That's some coal right out of these mountains right there. I used to heat with that. You slice it, you take and slice this stuff right down the center. Or no, that's not the seam. Okay, actually you take it this way and you slice it this way and it comes off in flakes. And then you take those flakes and you bust them with a big sledgehammer, and the next thing you know, you've got coal and you've got heat, and then you're good to go. Here's some more old stuff right here. My, look at that. Trip back through time. Oh, and a rooster. Wow. And there's Pussycat again. What's new, Pussycat? Look at that. Old stove. Actually, when I first moved to Tennessee, that's what my ex-grandmother-in-law used to cook on. You put wood over here. How crazy that is. And over here, you get fire. And it's got an actual thermometer right here, so you know when you're baking your bread, you know how hot your oven is. Look at that, old-timey. And then here's an iron. You literally put this on the fire, get it good and hot, and then iron your clothes. This thing is heavy. It's so heavy. It's crazy. But look at there, old typewriter, old grinder. Look at this old gas pump. Gulf. My grandpa used to own a Gulf station. There's some old rat right there. Anyways, look at that. Old time bicycles, old boat motor, Johnson. Old Johnson boat motor, look at that. Now, good Lord, look at that chainsaw. That is a Clinton chainsaws. Unbelievable. How cool that is. Here's an old Poland. An old Poland KD. All aluminum. No plastic whatsoever. Same with this. There ain't no plastic. It's all metal. I think this might be plastic. Or rubber. The air filter's rubber. Everything else is aluminum. And steel. You don't see that stuff anymore. There's some good old power tools the way they used to be. I really like this light. Look at that light. Spokes. Look at these. That's some real power tools right there. A Mall. I don't even know what these brands are, but that's what your grandpa used to use right there. Look at that. There's a duck chute and a gun. Goodness. Look at this old Kawasaki. 75 cc's. Man, when you're a kid, that's all you need right there. Old Kawasaki. You mow your lawn with one of those. No engine. You are the engine. Anyways, here we go. And here's some other old bicycles. J.C. Higgins. Columbia. Firestone. That's some antiques right there. With fenders. Look at that television. Every time you turn around, there's another big surprise. Look at that TV. That is so cool. Columbia Tourist. Sears and Roebuck's. J.C. Higgins. Wow. How cool. This is a cool place, man. You can spend some time in here. Here's another old television right here. Look at that. Lawrence Welk Show. Guarantee they was watching in the big Admiral TV some Lawrence Welk on that bad boy. And I don't know, I can't see what sewing machine this was, but look at that needle. Still sharp. And there's your wheel, you just spin it on. And that's probably the lid for it. Yeah, here's the lid. Made out of real, genuine wood. Anybody need a hat? Mallory hats right there. That looks like leather felt. All those are felt, made out of real wool, except for this one. Look at this box here. That's what you travel with. You close that up and you got your... That is neat. Close that, flip that over, and that's your travel trunk. That's how you travel. There's another piece of luggage. Right there. Here's some old World War something. Look at there, Mexicali from Mexico. That is pretty cool. Old pictures there. Look at that old army uniform. Hope you can see all this stuff. There's some kids on a horse. Look at that. And there's some Indians. That's an old painting there. Or a book, I can't tell. Might be a book. I think that's an old book. And let's see, how many pounds of flour do you need? We'll just measure it on this Detroit, Michigan, West Timpson Company. West W.F. Stimson Company, that's what that says. Yeah, and you can regulate it right there. Some vibration going on. There's an old antique light, look at that, reflection. Right into the house. We got some old time quilts here. And there's Lois's Beauty Salon. You didn't even need an area code back then. Some Aunt Jemima. There's some railroad track spikes right there. Coal cars inside the Morley mines. How cool is that? Liquid bluing. I don't know what you would be bluing, but there you go. Camel repair kit. The world's best camel repair. Look at there's old mining light. That's what them guys wore down in the mines. Look at them lamps right there. Hand carry light. There's a helmet with the light right there. Forgot what you put in there, but anyways, it'd make a gas and you'd light it up and you could see where you was going. Here's some Elk brand cough syrup. Right there it is. Elk. Must have been a big company because they got aspirins. Elk brand. Cold tablets. And laxative. And I can't read that one. Something. And there's some other stuff. Dr. Baldwin's. Look at that. I don't know what this stuff is. Anyways, pretty neat. Elk manufacturing right there. To bottle flavorings. Extracts as vanilla. Came to the company in bulk containers. Bottled and labeled here in the plant. Distributed for resale under the Elk brand label. So this must have been a place right here. U.S. vacuum filler. That's pretty cool. Whitley County's first sheriff. That's pretty cool. Main Street, Jellico, South Freight. Now, look at that. You know what that is. There's a genuine still right there. And a single shot 22. That gun right there, I just held that just the other day. One of those. I can't remember the name of it, but I actually held that single shot 22 right there exactly. It's all metal and the only thing wood is the buttstock. The whole rest of the gun's solid metal. 3 stills arrest 1 man. There he is too. That's watercolored in. Jones. Elmer Jones, Campbell County, Tennessee, $750, 6 months in jail. Wow. Mr. Jones. Here's another moonshine still. It was located across the mountain from Jellico Motel. The fellas fooling around in the photo are Charlie and Lawrence Douglas holding that gun out there. Look here. A modern moonshine, still in the 70s, looks like. Police found it. Joe Medford, 1972. White Lightning. Oh, he busted him. Isn't that funny? Anyways, that's another one. Moonshine outfit captured Saturday. Look at that. What year was that? 1965, June the 4th. Wow. Pretty cool. 65-gallon moonshine still. Little Elk. Oh, that's right by my house. 11 barrels of mash. Most mash destroyed on a raid in a long time. Each barrel could have been made into about 7 gallons of moonshine. No one was at the still at the time. No whiskey was found. Pretty neat. I live just up the road from that, but I never knew that waterfall was there, so I'll find that one day. Coca-Cola, December 1923. Here's some boys out there back in the day. Stinking Creek, that's just up the street, 1920s. Making some moonshine right there, brother. There we go, look at that. Jug. That's a real one. There's the moonshine still, right there in the museum. Here's another one. This is probably actually used to make moonshine right there. Look at that. Huh, pretty neat. And there they go. Hey, kitty. You got anything to say? You want to say anything? There you go. What is that?